Lady Ayako.
Come, follow me. The envoys, they still breathe?
One does. You may be right about the traitors in your clan.
Now you trust me?
All I said was that you cannot trust those under your command.
Tell me, Yasuke, have you seen anyone dressed in my clan's colors, but armed with a teppo?
Why do you ask?
A true Akiyama warrior relies solely on steel. That is our way. No teppo. Ever. Even the bow is frowned upon.
I can admire your tradition, but it may not be realistic.
It sounds like you call my clan fools. Diplomatically, of course.
Not at all. It is just a rapidly changing world.
You're coming to Yamato. It was never about the peace envoys, was it?
Peace, yes. But there is a dark presence in Yamato. I intend to stamp it out.
You think I am that shadow?
Of course not, Lady Ayako.
If anyone is a dark shadow, it is the warmonger, Tsutsui Junke.
He might say the same of you. When the truth comes, I will act on it. Until then, take the invitation to the negotiations. Now, you have no excuse not to attend.
I would not miss it for anything.
Welcome, Yasuke. You honor us greatly by accepting our invitation. May your visit bring us blessings. Tea will be served shortly. But first, allow me to show you Todaiji Temple in all its glory.
Glory tarnished by war. Still, here is a sense of tranquility.
Tranquility is a rare treasure amid this chaos. War ravages these lands, yet Todaiji offers solace.
I fear it is action that will solve Yamato's problems.
Indeed. Which is why I personally aid the peace efforts. Let us walk. Would you kindly follow me? Here sits Daibutsu-den, built in more harmonious times. Some believe this structure is the very heart of the realm.
What do you believe?
I believe bronze, while impressive in form, pales in comparison to the fiery determination of the ambitious.
Surely peace is the blessing Yamato needs.
Hopefully, with my guidance. the clans can achieve it.
I certainly hope so.
They simply need to open their hearts and minds to Buddha. Then they will see the way.
You mentioned you had a role in the peace talks. What exactly?
I assure tradition and formality. Do you see that scroll over there? For generations, its sacred texts have guided negotiations between the various warring clans.
It is often open minds, not tradition, that lead to peace.
Yes, but the Buddha speaks to the scroll, blessing or disapproving. I must attend to my duties. In my absence, I kindly request that you stay within the gardens. Even the most esteemed guests are not allowed access to all areas of the temple. Over here, Smoking Mountain!
Kojiro? Where are you taking me?
You'll see.
Surely this is going to get me into trouble.
Such doubt. Have I led you astray before? Come.
The Okyo collect sacred relics. Their value could fund an army.
Among other things. Never much cared for that tea kettle.
You have seen it before?
No, not in this life.
This sword must have seen many battles. A strange memento for a peaceful old monk.
No polishing can remove that bloodstain.
This report suggests Lady Ayako of the Akiyama clan is not trustworthy.
Convenient. Lying open there for all to read.
It is curious that the Hokyo collects so many unmonkly things.
Trophies even. I wonder why.
Here you are. You have glimpsed my collection of oddities.
That tea set is particularly impressive.
The tea set of Matsunaga Hisahide. Exquisite craftsmanship.
He was a bold usurper.
A scoundrel driven by greed. But he had fine taste, especially in tea sets.
It is a good thing Lord Nobunaga dealt with him.
The Oda clan's actions benefited Yamato, toppling the Matsunaga clan and empowering the Tsutsui clan. Still, just before the Matsunaga clan's fall, Lord Nobunaga promised Yamato to us monks, then changed his mind.
Lord Nobunaga seldom acted without reason.
Indeed, a very shrewd thinker. Now Lord Junkei rules Yamato and enjoys its riches. Anyway, enough of the past. Let us resume our walk. Not the prettiest sight.
The scars of war.
Scars can mark survivors like me. I once nearly met my end at this very spot.
Oh?
During the Matsunaga clan's time, Hisahide's troublesome son attacked right here. He was a worthy foe. Worse but more brave than his father. Came within a hair's breadth of striking me dead. But that was long ago. Anyway, it has taken Lord Junkei years to allocate the funds needed for proper repairs.
Your tone suggests discontent.
Acceptance, not discontent. Humble monks, we have yielded to many clans. Oda, Matsunaga, Tsutsui, even...
Go! Kill them!
Savages! If you must, take my life to bear the other.
How severe is your injury, Joken Hokyo?
This? It is nothing.
Why the tears then?
Have you not heard? The Akiyama stole the scroll. Without it, no peace in Yamato. Unbearable shame. Bring me a blade. Only my death will restore honor.
Stay right there. Your fate is not yours to decide.
You are right. I must inform Lord Junke. Koriyama Castle must be witness to my punishment.
Lost the scroll, have we?
What is this? One moment you're here with me, and then you're...
We could talk about that. Or I tell you where to find the scroll to bring peace to Yamato.
Where is it?
The thieves went that way.
That Kojiro puzzles me. Each time he helps, I somehow trust him less. And yet, I do not question his advice. I wonder why. I must keep my weapon at the ready.
What is your weapon?
must bring the scroll to Lord Junkei before he passes judgment on the Hokkyo.
What do you need?
Hurry back.
Very well.
Thank you.
Steal the scroll to evade peace? I'll wage war.
Rashness, Lord Junke. Perhaps a middle path between peace and war.
Middle path? Worthless monk! Your fear has restrained me far too long. You again. I have no time for visitors. I'm about to declare war on my enemies.
Peace is still possible.
I sought stolen, with no hope of getting it back.
The Akiyama clan, they took it.
The thieves wore their colors, yes. But it does not mean Lady Ayako gave the order.
If not her, then who?
I do not know. But you have the scroll back.
I dislike your tone, but I will overlook it given your apparently good service. Now go.
I won't forget your kindness.
I must get to Kofukuji Temple. Attend the peace negotiations with Naue.
I'm sworn to defend this. Bring him down! Possible threat? I will break you! しまいじゃ！
for now.
There's something happening there. Already.
I heard something strange.
Look at that tiny face.
What?
The peace talks will be held inside.
Yamato's leaders are all here.
Our target, too.
Lord Junke and Lady Ayako. No love lost for each other. Nor anyone else from what I can tell. As for the Hokyo, I am unsure. I do not know what lurks beneath.
The Shinbakufu must strike. They'll want to stop the peace alliance.
I will attend the ceremony. Watch from within. What role will you take?
On the outside in the shadows. As always.
As always.
I need a vantage point, so I can get a good view.
Try not to trip on your way up.
I should get to the high point. Better to keep out of sight. I need to see what they're up to.
Ready your weapons. Get into position. When our target falls, so too does any chance of peace.
Monks talking with Akiyama warriors. Akiyama warriors armed with teppo? I must get closer.
You can't stop what's coming!
That Ashigaru. I have to stop him before he fires at his target.
You are a mystery, Kojiro.
Doesn't matter what I am, my friend. Different motives, same ends.
What ends would those be?
You're about to find out.
You bring me here to have me killed?
If I wanted you dead, you would be!
Not another step. You're bickering forestalls peace. Assuming one of you does not follow another agenda.
Not this again. The darkness in Yamato.
Darkness? Are you blind? It is her!
Well said, Lord Junke. I've had my suspicions all this time.
And I mine. One of you three is not who they seem.
3? It cannot be me. I work for peace.
As the wisest in the room, you know being in service can be a burden, a disappointment, especially when the daimyo's promised funds are uncertain, forcing you to sell sacred relics. But with your rivals divided, you have the opportunity to manipulate to your advantage.
The giant has gone mad! I pose no threat!
You lied to me!
He lied to us all!
The truth is an ugly thing. Cut them down where they stand. Start with the giant. Head in a sack.
Your kingdom belong to the Tsutsui clan!
Joken's running north. I'm going after him.
I will follow when Lord Junke and Lady Ayako are safe.
How I have missed the katana in my hand. Betrayed me! I was meant to rule Yamato! Remember Matsunaga Hisahide? I led the final victorious charge against him, his troublesome son, freeing into the night with my blade in his neck.
Joken's running north.
Stay here. Protect Lord Junke and Lady Ayako.
How I have missed the katana in my hand. Fork tongue! I am the final victorious charge against him, his troublesome son, freeing into the night with my teeth in his neck. All these years, how I have missed a katana in my hand. Fork-tongued Nobunaga betrayed me. I was meant to rule Yamato. Matsunaga Hisahide. I led the final victorious charge against him. His troublesome son, fleeing into the night with my blade in his neck.
So much for the fiery determination of the ambitious.
Enjoy this moment, Outlander. One day, you too will know the taste of dust.
Where is the box?
Stop wasting my time. Let me get on with dying. I remember that sound. You hear it too. The call of Matsunaga Hisahide's troublesome son. He beckons me to the next life.
Another target taken care of.
Perhaps now Yamato can find peace.
You doubt it?
It is too easy to blame one man for all of this turmoil. You and I know the madness and greed runs deeper. Even with them dead, does that strengthen the fabric of this land?
We have to believe that. We give them a chance. What they do with it is up to them.
Perhaps in that chance lies the seed of redemption for each of us.
So, Kojiro?
Gone.
Then I hope he's at rest, the troublemaker. He's earned it.
This T-bow reminds me of the ones in Lord Nobunaga's collection.
A moment of your time. I hope you will forgive my intrusion. I will be brief.
Well,
For decades, I have run a modest yet lucrative fighting tournament, though not fully legal. Control of the tournament was seized by a band of cruel, heartless, and most formidable warriors. Not only do they excel in their respective martial arts, but they execute their enemies. And anyone they feel could one day oppose them.
that does not sound like a fair fight.
Which is why I have come to you. I admit, I have felt the ripples of your good deeds throughout the country. Your bravery has become renowned. Fight, and rid our land of its most depraved warriors, and save me and countless others from servitude, and an undeserved slow death. That is everything. Please consider my proposal. Grant me a moment's rest. We can speak more at the tournament, should you wish.